The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue sea. It has fields with green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine, and docks of visitors for the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the island of Sodor. Duke Special. Duke is one of the most oldest engines on the island of Sodor. He was named after His Grace the Duke of Sodor. He's widely respected and considered a hero amongst all the engines. Every summer at Wayside Village Station, the Grace of Sodor organises a picnic party, and this year he's even bringing the brass band. Duke was getting old and greasy when Sir Handel arrived. Your smile is as broad as your smoke box. I'm on my way to meet the Grace and the brass band. The picnic party is later. Don't burst your buffers, teased Sir Handel. Duke couldn't wait to meet his old friends. As he was coming into Elswood Station, he didn't notice the breakdown train, which was unloading some big metal pipes from Mighty Mac. Suddenly, the crane swung and some pipes knocked Duke right off the rails. "Now look what you've done," said Mighty Mac. "You pushed Duke off the rails." Poor Duke. The fat controller came to see Duke. "We will take you to the fitters' yard and Duncan will meet the Grace and the brass band instead of you." Duke was disappointed. He'd been looking forward to meeting them all week. Soon Duncan collected the holidaymakers, the brass band and the Grace, and then they set off. Duncan suddenly thought that if he took them to the Wayside Village straight away, he might be too early for the picnic party, so he decided to take them on a little tour. Duncan showed them the most beautiful sights on the island. The holidaymakers, the brass band and the Grace loved seeing the sights. Duncan was having such great time showing the passengers around that suddenly he remembered it was time to go to the picnic party. But now there was a big problem. He couldn't remember which way he came. The brass band, the Grace and the holidaymakers were worried. "We mustn't be late for the picnic party," said the Grace. Then Duncan had an idea. "If the brass band can play their music and I can blow my whistle loudly, someone might hear us and come to our rescue." Everyone agreed. And so the brass band started to play their music and Duncan whistled out loudly. By now Duke had been mended and heard the music and Duncan's whistle. "Sounds like they're in trouble," said Duke. "I'd better go and see what I can do." Duke finally found Duncan. "I'm so glad to see you," said Duncan. "I should have taken him straight to the picnic party." "Don't worry," said Duke. "Now that I've been mended in time, I'll be able to help you get there on time." The holidaymakers, the brass band and the Grace were delighted to see their old friend. In no time at all, Duncan and Duke arrived at Wayside Village. Everyone had a great time at the picnic party and the brass band played their wonderful music. The Grace made the important announcement. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, we'd like to thank you for coming to the summer picnic party. We hoped you had a wonderful time and we hope to see you again next year. Everyone cheered, especially Duke, because he was the happiest of all.